Hey guys, and welcome to the next episode. Today, I'm going to be doing some editing, world editing. I put my thing back on a server because I was like, I'm just so sick of it, and Voxelsniper you can't get a single player as far as I know anyway, so I was like, why not kill a bird with a stone? Which is nothing to do with this. So I put it back on, and so now as you can see I have the Commanderonies. It's really weird the way I do it. I use a mix of single player commands and what the hell? Brush, sand, sphere. Commands. What? Brush, sphere. Oh. I have two sands. That makes sense. I was like, what? It's like typical. But the reason I like using the two is because you know you can keep it on the one tool and you don't always have to switch it out and stuff. So I was like, that's why, if you're wondering, I keep it like that. I'm getting some lag a bit. But before we start, just want to let you know that I did a live stream. I built the server spawn, the PvP or PvP world server spawn. The live stream was about 4 hours long, possibly 5 hours, can't really remember. And we made these giant ruins. In this, it's like kind of in the style of like a Greek temple. So if you like that sort of stuff, make sure to go and like it. I'll put the description to episode or part 1 in the description. And there's 2 parts up right now, just in case you didn't know. I'm trying to do a lot more other stuff. They're still all Minecraft, but yeah, they're time city. What? Time city. They're still Minecraft, and yeah, they're funny. So, as I said, I'm going to be just knocking all this stuff back because I wasn't really happy with the size of this, the back of this really. It wasn't big enough. That's what the Hebrew said. Okay, and actually right now it's 9 in the morning for me. I have college at 11, so I said, why not get all this stuff done before I go to college, so when I get home I'm not rushing to do it. Which is great. Squeeze my cheeks. That was weird. I thought I saw someone there. That was creepy. Oh my god. Oh, where's my water? Got water. Bitches be snitching. Okay. No. See, if I didn't have these connected to the brush, I would have to like constantly do that voxel command, and it's just it's. I like doing terrain editing. It's very like soothing to the soul. Very soothing. And then you just pop over here and be like, squishy! Fucking squishy, mishy. I'm gonna have to push this back. So what I'm gonna do is brush near 20 log und leaf equals 0. Didn't get rid of any. That looks so cool. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of all the chunkaroonies. To about there. No, I'm gonna do the whole thing actually, or else I'm gonna get like those half-cut trees. So, oh the hell, yeah, oh cool. Deliberate, because I'm a professional. Oh, there's more. To fix all that. See, I made this. I didn't make this with Voxelsniper. If I did, wouldn't have got any of the jabron. What the hell? Oh, that was weird. I wouldn't have got any of those jabronis. Jabronas. Also, I'm gonna, after this, I think me's gonna go play some Black Mesa. I know a lot of you guys are actually enjoying that, which is surprising because it's not Minecraft. Yeah, it's a wall living on the edge. I'm gonna leave you there. But yeah, a lot of people are like, it's not Minecraft, not gonna watch. But I would give it a chance. I would give it a chance if I was you. Because I entertain. Oh, do I entertain? Oh, I got a new laptop too. As most of you know, I live in Ireland. Specifically the south. Which is far away from Americas and the United Statesers and Canadaders. So I needed to get a laptop and I didn't want to pay. Like my last laptop, I paid 1,700 for it. This was almost 2 years ago. Now the thing hasn't had as an i7. It had. This was 2 years ago. Obviously, it doesn't have Ivy Bridge or anything like that, but it was a really ridiculously good laptop for its time. So I definitely got my money's worth of it. No, come on, Hebrew, don't do the Jizbana, sis. So I really got my use out of it. I can tell you that. So I recently, well, not recently actually. What am I saying? That was, oh my god! If I think about it, this actually happened months and months and months and years ago. I dropped it. No, not years ago. Oh my god, it was. It was like last year. I dropped it by accident, like accidentally, and I fucking fell on its charger port side. The charger port broke. It bent into shape and just snapped. So I was like, well, that's great. What am I going to do now? So what I had to do is I had to do like this fucking, make it look like it's on life support to try to get it to work. And I used to always have to like curve it in a certain way. If I didn't get like that exact way, the laptop wouldn't charge. And if someone came along and moved my laptop, it was like, nah, not charging. Screw you. So it used to be fucking very irritating. So I'm glad I'm getting a new one. It had, I can't remember what graphics card I had. What was it? It was a pretty old one. It was an Nvidia one anyway. But my new one, I was going to splash out in a 680M, but I was like, it's the difference between it was the price, it would have added on €500 in price, which, no, $500 in price, which I didn't think was worth it, to be honest, especially when I'm not going to be using extremely for gaming. I'm going to be definitely using it for gaming, but if it can play stuff on high to medium with like 60 frames, no problem, and the one that I got can easily do that. I've looked up like a bajillion reviews, as you are, because especially when I'm looking for like a computer or a graphics card, I like become a complete professional at looking. Oh no! Oh no. 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 Oh no. I have to go in there and fix that. Oh well. But yeah, I become like a complete professional. I like look, well, it's just because the amount of research that I do is fucking redonkulous. But that's the way I am. I always try to go for like get the best deals to play them stuff. So yeah, and the graphics card that I have in it is the 675M. I was gonna get the 660, but then I saw the 670 for the same price, and then I got really lucky. I got it on Amazon, and I got a refurbished. Now, a lot of probably people don't know, but refurbished basically means that it was bought, or it was maybe shown for a review, or it was, most of the time it was bought, it had something wrong with it, and let's say, I don't know, the graphics card just didn't work when they arrived, so they sent it back, it got refurbished, and because it was taken out of its box, it can't be sold at its what's that called? It's what you call it value. It's box value. So that's why you get so much off of refurbished versions, even though it could have been just opened, and like literally you could have just opened a box, turned it on, realized it didn't turn on, and sent it back. They refurbished it, and it got certified as well by the person who made it, the people who made it, which is MSI. and it got recertified for them. So I still have I only now have a half a year of warranty, but to be honest, that's fine. I can just put it underneath the house insurance or something like that. How far am I going to put this back? So yeah, that's that. It's an MSI G70. The graphics card I already said is 16 gigs of RAM. It has an i7. Oh, what is it? 31, 6110 or something. I can't remember. But yeah, I'm really excited to get my hands in it now. 17-inch one. My other one as well was only 15-inch, and because I'm doing like 3D programming and 3ds Max, 3D programming, I mean 3D modeling and 3ds Max, really need a big screen for that jizz. Okay, so I think I'm going to have a comeback to about, to be honest, actually I need to get rid of this again. This is a bit too... So I'm going to make a comeback to about here, I'd say. So I'm going to get another pillar in, which is good because a lot of people were like, no, I need another pillar. So I was like, I'll give you a pillar. Oh, as well, I completely forgot. On my server right now, if you're a regular or if you're not, maybe you're a new person, I've opened up like moderator spots. Now they'll be obviously just moderator spots. You won't get like Worldedit, you won't get any of those commands. The only commands you'll get are like the band command, the core protect add-ons, and you know, that sort of stuff. And obviously your job will be to just moderate the server. If you see someone acting the tramp, if you see someone griefing, you have full rights to ban those motherfuckers. Oh wait, actually I might connect up these because I didn't really like the way they weren't connected up. So I think I actually might connect this up to this just to give it a bit more sense of tree. Not the letter 3. Just to piss people off now, I say tree for the letter... No, I say tree for the object, and for the letter 3, I say it with the th. Because everyone at the start was like, oh, when I made my very first Battlefield tree video, everyone was like, Battlefield, and obviously typing or writing in tree instead of 3. And I was like, that's not fair for my disabilities of not being able to pronounce certain wordaroonies. But yeah, I like actually the size of this now. This makes more sense. And I'm actually going to get rid of this on the side here because I actually wanted some sort of like garden in the back, you know, where the Kingaroony can go around and be all like, that's my garden, look at my garden, it is amazing, give it a lick. Oh, it tastes just like Minecraft plants and grass. Yeah, so that's where this is going to be, like back here. It's going to be all like Hebrew and stuff. It's going to be really nice. Really nice. Get rid of some of these. I don't really need all these. Yeah, because it didn't really turn out last time the way I wanted it, these mountains and stuff. So I'm just going to fix them now. Oh no. Oh, that's fine. Is there any single player commands version of this? Oh yeah, yeah, about that moderator thing as well. I completely fucking get sidetracked. Just go to the link in the description. It'll bring you straight to the form link on my server. And as well, like I'm starting a lot more stuff on my server, like a lot more server events. Now I was hoping to get the one started this weekend, but I don't think I'm going to be able to because I'm heading away to Brighton, as you know, for the Eurogamer. Well, some of you may know. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to actually get it started. But for you who don't know, it's going to be a build competition. Now, of course, these things are completely based on users and if people are actually into these sort of things, where obviously some people mightn't, some people might love to do it, other people will be like, I don't give a shit, I just want to watch it. But if you want to compete or whatever, I'll be making some sort of a video leading up to it. and it'll just say blah blah blah. You want to do whatever. I've seen this stuff being done before, but it's a good way just to get people on the server and advertising the server and advertising people. So if you win, you know, you can get a shout out in the video. So maybe it might be once a week, like every weekend, and it'll be like as I said, a server building competition. For this competition, you'll get like creative mode, and what you can do is what is it? You can build blah blah blah. You get like your little plot. They'll be all blocked off from each other. It'll be kind of like that map, The Wall. There'll be a big wall. You won't be able to see what the other person's building, and you'll have. I'll give you a topic or not a topic, like an architectural thing you have to stick to. Let's say like, I don't know, Roman architecture or Greek or Germanic. Or I don't know, Mongolian or something weird like that, you know. And your job then is to replicate it as best as you can. What I'll do is I'll record it. It'll most likely be like, I'll give you like a half an hour, maybe a bit longer depending on what it is. Maybe if I said like go big castle, it might obviously be a bit longer. You won't have access to Worldedit commands and stuff like that. That's why obviously there won't be stuff that are ridiculously big, and you'll get a small enough plot of land, so you won't be able to go. You won't have to worry about the length of time. I'll make sure it's right. And besides that, obviously there's a few things I'll have to be careful of. I'll have to make sure that ender chests have been disabled when I'm doing it, or else people are just gonna put an ender chest down, put like tons of stuff into it, and then be like rich, you know what I mean? So be very careful with that sort of stuff. But I'll be recording all things, so it'll be very easy to spot that sort of thing as well. So, but yeah, that's going to be pretty fun to do. And then what I'll do is I'll release that video, let's say the 1 week, the week it starts, and then I'll give everyone a full week to yeah, that looks right. I give everyone a full week to vote, and then the next week, at the start of the next episode, I will release who won. Very easy system. Yeah. So I like the idea of that. I really like the idea of that. I don't think I'll probably maybe I might perform in it every so often, but I'd rather leave this up to be user generated, because it's good for interacting with the thing about the YouTube is, if you can interact, the more you can interact with your viewers, the better. I don't like saying fans because it just makes me feel like up myself or something. I'd rather say viewers, or no, followers then is even worse. I don't know. I don't know. Still let me keeping. Okay. I think that's pretty much what I want. I'm going to have that come back. It's going to cut into the mountain. Actually. And yeah, it's got right here then is where the bridge is going to be coming over. Not the bridge that's going over to that. Actually, no, I don't want the bridge, because if I have the bridge, it'll make the other bridge look less important. The kind of, it'll be kind of like Snake Way or whatever that's called from Dragon Ball Z. Is it called Snake Way? I can't remember. But that's kind of the gist of it, where it's going to be a big, well, in that, is it a snake's tail or is it a dragon's tail? I can't remember. It's probably a dragon, because it's Dragon Ball Z. Actually, I remember years ago that was like the original, when it was the Frieza saga, where it's like Dragon Ball Z. And it's just every time Z comes up, people just scream. It's so cool. So cool. Need to make this a bit thicker, because to be honest, it just doesn't look that. That's what she says is like this. I just didn't think the mountains were thick enough, that's all. That is all. That is all. Skibbity dibbity gibbity doo. Okay, move this up here. Oh no, it's the flying branches. The world is ending. See, this is why it's really handy to have Worldedit and Voxelsniper. Whoa, we're living on the edge now. Double the trouble. No, double the easiness. See, it's so much easier now. See, because before I would have to be like, change it to sand, then make the fucking voxel or the blah blah blah, and then I have to change back, and then I have to change back on the smooth thing. Where this, you can just put all the ones you need. Like, to be honest, the only thing that is really great, that like is really much better than the Worldedit with Voxelsniper is just a smooth thing. The way it uses a brush style instead of the whole like fucking derp style that Worldedit uses. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. So I'm going to replace near 50 sand with stone. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then we're going on a field trip. I'm going to do this. What time is it now? Oh, it's almost 9:30. 9:30. Almost. Okay. Looking forward now, actually. Oh, Mr. Panderi actually was out. I used to be a big World of Warcraft player, but kind of gotten out of it, which is probably good. How do you do this again? Brush over 3. Is that it? Brush 3 over. Yeah, so good at this game. No, V-Dirt. Sometimes it's hard for me to remember, you know, like totally, like tubular. Oh, wash brush. Yeah, it's right size. Oh yeah, and this is another reason why it's actually better. Just this tool as well. 1 or 2 tools make it the good thing it is. Obviously, there's probably more now just because I missed those ones. So obviously, I'm missing like fucking 20 more. We're going on a field trip. Okay, now we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Like this. I love this. It's so satisfying to just paint stuff like this. It's just like, it's like, oh, so satisfying. So satisfying. Oh, not a field trip. Okay, so once I get the grass on, I'll most likely end the episode because I want to get a Black Mesa sauce one out before I go to college, you know what I mean, brah? Like, brah. And then 1, and be all like, fucking blurp. Really? Don't be jizz, like. Don't be bitch. Oh, I was like, that's not 20. Don't do it. Don't be a bitch, man. I'll fix that when I'm doing the hell? Glitch out. Yay! Oh, look at it! It's so beautiful! Click here. Click here. Click here. Oh yeah. What the hell? Oh, fuck's sake. I did 3. No, that ain't good. Get rid of all the grass. It's supposed to be, oh shit, I undo too much. Redo? How do you redo something in this? It's too dark. Time, set, day. Time sat day? Okay, so brush overlay 3. So fucking lazy. You can just type it out so much faster. B20. Do you know what? I'm gonna live in the fucking, no, that's too big. There we go, that's fine. And then put this back to 1. Put the thing back to grass. And for some reason, just in case, B to this. Why is it doing the top 3 layers, brah? You should be doing the top layer. Why the hell are they still there? How you gonna do it? How you gonna do it? There we go. So it's brush. I thought it was overlay 1. I'm guessing it's brush size set to 1. I think it is overlay. No. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna look this up like a quick second. There, look, my Voxelsniper just came up. See, like, I remember that last time it was I thought I could have swore it was the overlay brush, but oh yeah, there, look, overlay. It's brush overlay. Yeah, be over. Oh, oh, squeeze my cheeks. It's just D. There we go. So no way it looked all Gisbonic like. Oh, Linda Hool, hibernation. Oh, really? Hate the hiccups. More water. Okay, yeah. This episode's dragging on a bit too long. So, I am going to end the episode there. Thanks very much for watching. Again, guys, if you want to watch the live stream of me building the Greek style, or whatever you want to call it, ruins for our PvP world, the link will be in the description to the first part. There's 2 parts up right now, so you can watch the second one if you like as well. And then there's also in the description if you want to become a moderator on FusionCraft, my server, follow the link, follow the instructions, and maybe you might become one. And my new Black Mesa playthrough episode will most likely be out pretty soon again, right after this, I'd say. So if you want to watch that, make sure you watch that, and make sure you watch the old ones. And of course, please show your support, show your support. Support the Fusion, and like this video and the rest of my videos, because that would be lovely. And thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, that's so creepy. It's like no glass. Wow. Yeah, see you guys. Bye.